Are you tired of messy kitchens, uneven pancakes, and time-consuming meal prep? Cooking kitchen knife. What if I told you there are game-changing kitchen gadgets that can save you time, effort, and even make cooking more fun? Smiling face with hard eyes. Today, we're diving into some of the best kitchen tools you never knew you needed. From perfectly round pancakes to barista-style espresso at home, these gadgets will level up your kitchen game. Number 1. Pancake Cupcakes. If you prefer to measure your batter in a separate bowl and then transfer it to a dispenser, like Megan does, she recommends the KP Kitchen Pancake Batter Dispenser. It has a wide mouth opening at the top and a removable lid that makes it easy to pour the mixed batter without making a mess. Its spring-loaded and break-resistant handle is great for effortlessly releasing batter from the bottom, so you get perfectly round pancakes every time, ideal for Megan's lemon ricotta pancakes. It's also a good option for pancakes with mix-ins like blueberries, because the wide opening spout allows for enough space for the fruit or chocolate chips to pass through. Meanwhile, the portion control markings and quick close valve are handy to control how much batter is dispensed so you can keep each pancake even in size. Just note that the first time you use it, you may need to get used to the batter coming out of the center of the bottom, but once you get going, it'll be fast and easy to use. Number 2. Vegetable Chopper Slicer. The Full-Star Vegetable Chopper 2-in-1 is a standout option among the best vegetable choppers available on the market today. Its innovative design not only enhances cutting efficiency, but also simplifies the often tedious preparation process. This versatile kitchen tool combines the functionality of a traditional chopper with the convenience of a spiralizer, making it an excellent addition to any kitchen. One of the significant advantages of the Full-Star Vegetable Chopper is its ability to save time while cooking. With multiple cutting options, including dicing, slicing, and julienning, this chopper caters to diverse culinary needs. Users can effortlessly prepare ingredients for salads, stir-fries, or garnishes without the need for extensive chopping skills. The various blades provided allow for customizable sizes and shapes, ensuring that meals are not only delicious, but visually appealing as well. Customer feedback on the Full-Star Vegetable Chopper speaks volumes about its performance and reliability. Many users appreciate its solid construction and ease of use, reporting that it significantly reduces preparation time. Number 3. Imusa 4-Cup Epic Electric Espresso. If you're looking for a budget-friendly espresso machine that can brew up to 4 servings of aromatic, fresh espresso, the Imusa 4-Cup Epic Electric Espresso / Cappuccino Maker might be a good choice for you. Highlights: the milk frother is perfect for making delicious cappuccinos, macchiatos, and lattes. The stainless steel removable drip tray makes cleaning up easy. The 5-bar working pressure allows for rich-tasting coffee. This budget espresso machine is easy to use and has a 3-way selector knob that allows you to make fresh cafe cubana, cortadito, colada, cafe con leche, and more. Its black and silver design fits perfectly into any kitchen counter. If you're a coffee lover on a budget who wants to enjoy homemade creamy cappuccinos, macchiatos, and lattes, the Imusa 4-Cup Epic Electric Espresso / Cappuccino Maker might be worth considering. Just keep in mind that it may not be as durable as some other models on the market. Number 4. PARACITY Glass Teapot Stovetop. The PARACITY Glass Teapot is similar to our best overall option, but comes in at a slightly higher price. It not only has a stylish silhouette, complete with a large handle and slightly gooseneck spout, but you can also see the beautiful colors emerge in your tea as it steeps. The material is ideal to showcase flowering teas, too, should you choose to steep openly in the pot instead of using the included stainless steel infuser filter. We tested a slightly larger version of this item, but this model holds roughly 34 ounces, which is more than enough for a few cups of tea. The borosilicate glass can be placed directly on gas or electric stovetops. However, the instructions aren't clear about whether or not water can be boiled directly in the teapot, so we decided against it. Overall, we were pleased with its performance. It brewed flavorful black tea that was free of sediment thanks to the mesh strainer. For a couple of extra bonuses, the teapot can go in the microwave when the stainless steel parts are removed, and it can be placed in the dishwasher for easy cleaning after a long day. The affordable price is in line with ceramic teapots, so you're not paying a premium for the glass design. Number 5. Electric Hot Pot. For a very wallet-friendly option, this Topwit electric hot pot has a maximum capacity of 1.7 quarts, which is just enough to get the hot pot restaurant experience scaled down to your needs. This model is ideal for small spaces and compact enough to stow away without monopolizing your cabinet space. This multi-functioning appliance can also be used for boiling pasta, oatmeal, and noodles, particularly useful in smaller, kitchenless spaces like studio apartments, offices, and dorm rooms. The interior is made of easy-to-clean, food-grade stainless steel and includes a glass lid to monitor what's cooking inside. Its minimalist design comes in either matte black or powder blue, and the handle stays cool for easy transport to the table. Number 6. Manual Fresh Meat Slicer. Freshness matters. We need fresh meat. As we all know, frozen meat will lose some of its nutrition and flavor. Compared with other meat slicers that cut frozen meat, the Once-for-All food slicer is able to cut fresh chicken breast, pork, beef, lamb, salmon, etc. Fresh meat can make better cuisine. Highly efficient, one cut 18 slices. Up to 17 blades can be installed, easily cut a whole block of fresh meat into 18-thin slices in one stroke. By adjusting the direction of the meat, it can also be cut into different shapes such as shredded meat, cubed meat, and meat foam. Thickness adjustable 2 or 4 millimeters. This meat slicer cutter comes with 2 blade sets that are quickly installed and removed with the push of a button. You can easily slice 2 millimeters or 4 millimeters meat slices by switching between different numbers of blades. It's convenient for hot pot, barbecue, or stir-frying meat. Outstanding. This meat slicer is made of 420 stainless steel blades up to 6.7 inches, 17 centimeters, with an 8 degrees sharp edge for a professional cooking experience. Number 7. Zulli Kitchen Rotary Cheese Grater. Most rotary graters are small handheld devices that have just about the max capacity for a family serving of Parmesan to garnish plates of pasta. In other words, you don't get a lot without reloading. But this rotary grater works differently, more like a meat grinder. It has a suction base that secures it to your work surface, and then cheese goes in the top, optionally aided by a plastic food pusher. While you hand crank the grater wheel to churn out shreds of your desired size, there are 3 in the set. This option keeps your fingers safe, as the blades are completely covered, so it's good if you are accident-prone and requires less effort than traditional box grating. This grater's performance for hard cheeses and frozen butter was impressive because it works so quickly the butter doesn't have time to soften, and it was considerably less messy to use on soft cheeses like mozzarella. The only drawbacks worth mentioning are that the suction base is not 100% foolproof, and you may struggle more with harder cheeses or ingredients. Number 8. Kitchen Trash Cans. I love my kitchen trash can. This may sound silly, but after keeping a super generic one around for years, I finally upgraded to Kohler's sleek bag hiding model. This second feature is what I appreciate most. It has a liftable edge on the top that sits over the removable inner plastic bin. You tuck the bag securely around that bin and then pop the edge down so that when the lid is closed, you don't see any evidence of the bag, which stays secure until it's time to remove and take out the trash. It takes a tiny bit of maneuvering to get into place, but it's so worth it. The container is mostly white, save for the stainless steel top and step pedal, and taken all together, the whole thing has a clean look. Seriously, friends have literally complimented it. And the outside is super easy to wipe down. I find the 13-gallon size to be perfect. I live in a household of 2 and cook a lot, and it fills up just about twice a week, which is exactly how often the trash gets picked up from my apartment building. I've never had an issue with stink escaping either. Number 9. PAR's Automatic Persian Rice Cooker. The PAR's Persian rice cooker is built to do something particular and different from all the others on this list, make flawless tahdig. Tahdig is the ubiquitous crispy layer of rice at the bottom and top when you turn it over of many preparations of Persian rice dishes. It is also notoriously difficult to master. The goal is to end up with fluffy, separate grains of basmati underneath that crust, which must be evenly crunchy and beautifully golden brown. I'm an avid home cook, but rice was always tough for me, and that's part of why, for a while, I avoided cooking a lot of Persian food, says writer Arya Roshanian, who chronicled his foray into using the pars for Vox last year. Funnily enough, his mom and grandmother both used one, and it was during the pandemic that he finally decided it was time to get one himself. In fact, he has two now, the smaller 4-cup he started out with, and a larger 7-cup he uses to make tadig for a crowd. It's user-friendly, he says, something that my 85-year-old grandma, who only speaks Farsi and isn't that good at technology, can figure out. The first time I used it, I was thinking I would need to try a few times in order to get it right, but it came out pretty perfectly, and then each subsequent time too. Number 10. Raclette Table Grill. Our best overall pick is the Swissmar Classic 8-person raclette grill, as it has everything you need for a crowd-pleasing setup. It includes a stainless steel grilling tray, a reversible cast iron grill top, 8 non-stick raclette dishes, and 8 spatulas. With ample grill space and tools for 8 people, this model is ideal for holidays, dinner parties, and other at-home celebrations. Customers say it's fun for all ages, durable and easy to use and clean. Plus, the cast iron grill plate can also be used in the oven or on the barbecue grill. The style that will work best for most people is an electric party grill, a plug-in tabletop appliance with a central heating element that sometimes also heats a cooking surface on top, Jones says of this type of grill. Diners place slices of cheese on little non-stick paddles and place them in slots below the heating element, then pull them out when they're melted and scrape the cheese onto bread, potatoes, and veggies. Tip: we suggest placing a bowl of cubed or sliced bread next to the grill, so guests can toast it on the cast iron top before dipping it into the melted cheese. Number 11. Magic Mill Food Dehydrator. This 10-tray Magic Mill dehydrator stood out as the clear winner. It's quiet, simple, and can be thoroughly clean, meaning smells won't linger from one batch to the next. The trays slide in and out easily, and the transparent door lets you monitor your food's progress. It heats from the rear, which helps it achieve consistent results. We were happy with how the fruit leather and dried herbs turned out, and the beef jerky was the best we made, tender and easy to chew with some of the toughness we expect in jerky. The Magic Mill dehydrator has 2 presets, 115 degrees Fahrenheit for 24 hours and a fast option for 165 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 hours. A Keep Warm feature holds the temperature at 95 degrees Fahrenheit for 24 hours after the preset time. You can also set a custom temperature and time in 30-minute increments. It comes with a brief instruction manual as well as a cookbook, which we found helpful for choosing settings. We only wish we could adjust the time and temperature once it's on. It's a beginner-friendly machine, though its size and cost make it an investment for someone who's just dabbling in dehydrating. It takes up significant kitchen real estate at 16.75 inches tall, 13.5 inches wide, and 17.75 inches deep. Number 12. Ninja Food Processor. Despite its budget price, the Ninja Professional Plus can do quite a lot. It includes the standard chopping, shredding, and slicing tools along with a dull plastic blade for dough. It also offers 3 different speed settings: slow kneading, medium for coarse chopping, and high speed for fine mincing or even pureeing soft foods. On top of that, everything but the base is dishwasher safe. However, we felt this machine wasn't the most efficient during testing. Small amounts got stuck beneath the high-mounted blade, especially when we tried to whip up egg yolk and mustard before starting to add the oil for mayonnaise. The shredding blade also could only shred about half of the 2-ounce blocks of cheese we put in before the rest got lodged in the lid. But we got clean, even cuts with larger pieces of onion and zucchini. Number 13. Tikau's Carving Board. If you've picked up a monster turkey for your extended family's Thanksgiving feast, a standard cutting board might not work. But at 18 by 24 inches, the Teakhouse board should be able to handle the biggest birds and most colossal cuts of beef. Its teak wood is especially resistant to water damage, and its juice groove is deep enough to catch lots of spills. A rogue blueberry rolled in and got stuck there during testing. The downside of such a large cutting board is that it's not practical for everyday use. The Teakhouse weighs 15 pounds, and couldn't fit inside our sink to wash, we had to scrub, rinse, rotate, and repeat. It's likely wider than your kitchen drawers, and you'll probably have to find a special cabinet corner to accommodate it. However, it's pretty reasonably priced for a huge, high-quality wooden cutting board. Number 14. Yamazaki Home Dish Rack. I've owned my Yamazaki for about 5 years, and it's still in great shape. I'm lucky enough to have a dishwasher in my apartment, but I still hand wash a lot: wooden utensils and cutting boards, knives, delicate glassware, and anything I'll need more immediately, like the carafe for my coffee maker. Then I run a dishwasher cycle. This dish rack handles it all. It's incredibly sturdy with firm wires and high sides that comfortably fit taller and heavier items. There's a curved row for plates, plus plenty of space for oddly shaped items and post-dinner party crowding. The utensil holder is perforated on the bottom to let it drain. And if it ever does get grimy, this only happens once in a while, I just take it out and give it a light scrub. I actually don't use my removable bottom tray. I have a countertop that can handle water, and I prefer to wipe it down a couple times a day rather than deal with that extra piece. But if you keep it, it's lightweight to lift up and rinse off, with no tight corners that are difficult to clean. And that's a wrap. Party popper, these kitchen gadgets are absolute game changers. Which one caught your eye the most? Let me know in the comments. Backhand index pointing down. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more awesome product recommendations. Bell sparkles, and if you want to check out any of these gadgets, I've linked them in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in next one. Happy cooking!